said the commission, obviously sometimes fueled by even the political allegiances. Right now, the concern is that the current working relationship between Raila Odinga and President William Ruto could be very influential in the outcome of this IEBC selection process. Do you share any concerns that probably if things were different, the process would have been better? Probably if Raila Odinga was still leading the opposition, that probably the selection of or reconstitution of IEBC would have been a better process?
Thank you, Admori. Allow me to salute viewers wherever they are watching this morning show from. And coming to the matter on the headlines, let me state very clear that the process to fill the gaps of the commission, where the chair and the rest of the team of commissioners process has to to constitute the whole bench. I would like to say that it's a process which has been a lot of outside influences. And you remember very well, very small, tiny things has become a thorn in the flesh and has delayed this process for long, to a tune of even taking a matter to judicial processes. And this tells you how there these particular oppositions are. And for now, as we have witnessed the coming together of former Prime Minister and William Ruto, even though that on their combined efforts, we will see the outcome of this process. This does not mean that actually they are the core to this. Don't forget that, in fact, we have other people who we can call today opposition, because already Raila has pronounced himself to be in the government, and therefore he's no longer an opposition leader. But there is opposition, and for sure, count Gachagua as the strongest opposition, carrying the magnitude number of voters behind him. And equally, the team, including Karoso Musyoka and the rest of Wamaro and Karo and the rest. And this tells you we cannot have a process that will only suit the interests of two. And therefore, we are very confident that when the two are satisfied, then the whole nation is satisfied. This is not the case. And I can tell you what the process should be. The process should be very neutral, very impartial, so that, in fact, the whole image of the nation can be confident that the process is the right process.
Are you confident? Are you confident to the current?
I am not, because I am still seeing a big heart on that particular process. And I can tell you, even at the end of the day, the results will be how the mighty will want the results to be.
Yes.
This should not be the case, because for sure, this is not how we should treat the processes. Should be a very independent process, because we are looking for a result that tomorrow nobody will come out to say the results are biased, because we went on a route where we selectively or skillfully found candidates that were not the right candidates, even to the image of the public.
Yes, yeah. And definitely it will be very hard to shrug off that kind of perception that these two gentlemen were the main antagonist